Cheryl of Harmony Grove Yoga, and this is my lovely granddaughter, Robyn.
Hi!
Today we'd like to show you a special video just for children. If you're joining us today, there's one thing to remember throughout your practice. Never strain. If you're uncomfortable for any reason, it's always okay to stop. So if you're ready, let's begin. So let's come down into a simple crossed-legged position. Easy sitting position. Good. And your hands are on your knees. Let's roll the shoulders just a little bit to loosen them up. Good job. Keep breathing. And then roll the other way. Great. It just takes a few times to loosen the shoulders up. Then relax. Then let's pick some flowers so the fingers fall to the floor right in front of you. And you're going to crawl your hands across the floor all the way out, stretching your back, stretching your arms. Take a deep breath in and out. And you're in the flower garden. So take your right hand and reach for a flower, and then take your left hand and hold the flower stem and bring it right in front of you, right in front of the heart. Then bring your hands together. Open up the 3 middle fingers. Hold it close to your heart. Your flower is blooming. Let's fold our fingers back together. Good. As you inhale, open up your 3 middle fingers and your flower is blooming. Smell the flower. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, close your flower. Let's do that again. Inhale, let your flower blossom. Smell the flower. Open up the 3 middle fingers. And as you exhale, fold the flower back together. As you take a deep breath in, unfold your flower. Breathe it in. It smells so good. Opening up the flower like a little blossom. And then close the flower back. And relax. And that's the same breathing we'll keep throughout the practice. In and out through your nose, slow and easy. Now let's blow up some balloons. So take your hands out to the sides and the palms face up. You have a balloon in this hand and a balloon in this hand. As you inhale, raise your balloons all the way up into the sky. And as you exhale, let the balloons in your hands come all the way back down. Once more, inhale, raise your arms up and the balloons come all the way up. And as you exhale, the balloons in your hands come all the way back down. Great. Let your fingertips come to the floor. We're going to catch some stars now.
Okay, that sounds funner.
All right. So as you inhale, raise one arm all the way up. And as you exhale, bend over and feel the stars coming into your hands. Then clasp the stars in your hands. Reach all the way up. Release your stars and relax your hands down. Then take your other arm all the way up, breathing in. Grab some stars and pull them over to the other side. You're stretching and bending to the right. Inhale, arm is coming up, release your stars and relax your hand down. Let's do that again. Inhale, bring one arm up, reach for the stars, hold them in your hand, and bring your hand over your head, bending to the opposite direction. Inhale as your arm comes up, release your stars, and let the arm come down. Let's do that with the other arm now. As you inhale, bring the opposite arm up, feel the stars, reach and stretch all the way across the sky over your head. Inhale, bringing the arm back up, and then grab some stars. Inhale and release the stars up and relax your hand down. Great job. Now let's come into Cactus Arms. So bend your arms at the elbows and your fingers are nice and wide. Cactus Arms. Inhale, take a breath in and move both arms back. We're open-hearted cactuses or cacti. And then bring the arms all the way toward each other in front. Touch your hands together. Feel your back stretch a little bit. Inhale, bring your cactus arms all the way out and back. Open-hearted cactus. Exhale, back in. Arms come toward each other. Your hands in front of the heart. This time, as you inhale, lift your fingertips up. And we're going to take a swan dive here. Exhale, let your arms come out and dive forward, bringing your hands toward the back of you. Inhale, reach your arms all the way back up, touch your hands together, and slide your hands down right in front of the heart. Once more, inhale, lifting the fingertips up. As you exhale, separate your arms and dive forward. Bring your hands toward your back. Inhale, lifting the arms all the way back up. Hands touch. Exhale, slide your hands down to heart center. Great job. Now let's make a pie. So bring your hands down and spread your legs out right in front of you, and the feet are far apart. We're going to make a pizza pie today. So let's take the dough from the shelf and throw it forward. Bring your hand down. Let's grab some dough from this side of the shelf, throw it forward, and bring your hand down. Now the dough is all over the place right in front of you. Let's spread the dough out. Make it smooth. Good. Roll the dough out. Bring your hands toward your feet and then close to your body. And again, smooth the dough out. Roll it to the sides and the hands come down toward your body. What can we put on our pie today? Do you like pepperoni? Whatever you like, it's over here. Take it off the counter and throw it to the left. Throw it out in front of you. Throw it to the right. Good. Let's take the other hand, reach for that pepperoni or whatever you like on your pizza and throw it on your pizza to the right. Throw it out in front of you. Throw it out to the left. We've got a pizza pie or whatever you'd like. Maybe you'd like frosting on your pizza pie or olives or whatever it is. The frosting or the olives are way up high. Reach up, grab those ingredients for your pizza and throw it forward. Throw it to the right. Throw it to the left. Throw it all over your pizza. We've made a pizza pie. Bring your hands down toward your toes. Smell that pie. Back and forth, smelling the pie. Great. Oh, it smells so good. Bring your hands forward and above your pie. Bring your hands toward you and relax. We've got a pizza pie. Now let's bring our feet together right in front of us. The soles of the feet are touching. Let's let our wings come up and down just as if they were butterfly wings. So the knees are coming up and down. And we're fluttering like little butterflies. Okay, stop the movement. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale, lean forward. Just come forward as far as you can go comfortably and take a few breaths here in and out. One more breath in, and when you breathe in, lift your body up and exhale, relax. Great job. Good butterflies. Now let's come to all fours. So we're on our hands and our knees, and we're going to be cat, cows, and wolves today. So as you inhale, lift your face up and your tailbone lifts up and you're sinking the spine. Moo like a cow. Let's do a little moo. Moo. As you exhale, round your back and your tail tucks under and your head tucks under. Stretch like a cat. Meow. Little kitties. Inhale, lift your face up. Lift your tailbone up. Moo like a cow. Moo. Exhale, stretch your back up, rounding the back like a cat stretching. Blow the air out. Let's do it again, only this time we're going to be wolves. Inhale as your face looks up, your tailbone lifts. Ow! Howl like a wolf. And come back into a neutral spine. And then separate your knees just a little bit. Curl your toes under and push back onto your toes. So you're coming up and you look like a little frog. This is our frog pose. Can you ribbit? Can you ribbit like a frog?
Ribbit.
Ribbit. So we're up on our feet. Our hands are right in front of us. Bring the palms of your hands flat on the floor. Then jump your legs up like a frog. Inhale and jump. Good. Ribbit. 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 And one more. Ribbit. And then come back to a seated position or a frog position if you'd like. Now let's be puppies. So come back to all fours. Come up into little puppy. Lift your hips up and push back. Good. Just take a few deep breaths here. You might even want to bark like a little puppy. Good. Take a few breaths in and out. Feel the back of your legs stretch. Another breath in and out. And that's our downward doggy puppy. Let's come back to our knees now and have a seat on your heels. Take a few breaths in and out. Rest your body. Come back to hands and knees. Bring your bottom toward your feet. And then come into child's pose. Lay your head down, rest. Take a few breaths in and out. And then come up one more time. Curl your toes under. Come way up. Lift your hips up. Walk your hands back toward your feet. Even if you have to bend your knees, that's okay. And once you're there, just relax. And then you might even bring your hands to your elbows. Relax. Good job. Bring your hands back down and see if you can straighten your legs. If not, that's okay. Keep them as straight as they can be comfortably. Inhale and exhale. And then bend your knees again and roll your body all the way up till you're nice and tall. So we're standing in mountain pose right now. Feel strong like a mountain. Feel your feet planted into the earth. Relax your shoulders. And then bring your arms out and step your feet wide apart. Happy starfish. Stretching the arms and the legs. Stretch as far as you can. The fingertips are stretching. And then relax your arms. Come back into mountain. Good. Now let's be trees. So take your right knee, bend it outward, and bring the heel of your right foot to your left ankle. And then if you'd like, you can bring that right foot up just a little more. And bring your hands to heart center. Stay strong like a tree. Inhale and exhale. And lower your limb down. Then take your left knee, bend it out to the side, and the left heel is on your ankle. From here, you can actually stay right here if this serves you better, or you can bring that left foot up your leg just a little more. Gaze at something that's not moving in front of you for focus. And then bring the hands to the heart center. Inhale and exhale, stand strong like a tree. And then relax. Good balancing. All right, so we're going to pick some apples today. We're going on the apple farm to do this today. Take your right hand and reach way up into that apple tree as high as you can reach. Pull that apple down, bend your knees, and put it in the basket on the right. And again, reach up with that right hand up for a nice juicy apple. And all the way down into the basket it goes. Take your right hand, reach over to the left now, grab an apple from the branch on the left, and put it down on the right in the basket. And again, right hand all the way up to the left and reach, grab the apple from the branch, put it down in the basket on the right. Okay, let's try it with the left hand now. Left hand, reach way up into that apple tree, pick the apple from the branch, and put it down in the basket on the left. Reach up with your left hand for that big juicy apple and bring it all the way down into the basket. And then take your left hand and reach up and over to the right, pull that apple from the tree, put it down on the left in the basket. Bend your knees when you're bringing that apple down. Reach up to the right, bend your knees and reach down to the left. Well, we're going to put some of those apples back on the tree now. So with both hands, bend your knees, reach down into your baskets, grab an apple for each hand, and put those apples back on the tree. Spread your fingers out wide and release your apples. Let's do it again. Down for 2 more, and reach all the way up. Spread your fingers wide and release your apples. And bring your hands down and relax. Now let's come back to sitting. So we're going to sit in what's called the rock. And the rock is bringing your bottom down toward your heels. So we're sitting just like a Plymouth Rock. All the pilgrims are coming. We're watching it with our eyes, breathing in and out. Then lean forward, bring your head down to the floor. And if that's too hard, you can make 2 little fists with your hands. Bring your hands to the floor and lay your head on your hands. Take a few breaths in and out, relaxing the body. Just relax. Maybe you can bring your hands to the floor right in front of you and stretch your arms out and bring your head down toward or to the floor. Breathing and relaxing, just like little rocks. And then when you're ready, bring your hands under your shoulders onto the floor and lift your body back up. Good job. Now we'll be sunbirds. So we're still sitting in the rock. I'm going to sit forward so you can see what I'm doing here. As you inhale, lift your whole body up. Your arms come up. And as you exhale, fold forward. Your arms coming down, hands coming toward your feet, and your head is coming down toward the floor. Once again, inhale, lift the body up. Arms come up, salute the sun. Exhale, arms come all the way back down toward your feet, and your head comes down toward the floor. Bring your hands right on the floor under your shoulders, and as you inhale, lift back up so your body's nice and tall and back in the rock. Have a seat and get comfortable with your hands on your knees. Inhale, and as you exhale, roll down one vertebra after the other. Your head is relaxed onto the floor. Your arms are out to the sides, and your knees are bent. Bring your feet close to your seat. Inhale, and exhale. Then hold that right leg up and straight, just as straight as you can be. You can even hold on to the leg and then flap your foot up and down. Good, and then roll your ankle all around. And roll it the other way. And then stop the movement. Let your toes point toward your face and your heel up toward the sky. And then let your hands come back down to the floor. And slowly let the right leg come to the floor. Then bend your left knee into the chest and bring your leg up just as straight as it can be. You can hold on to the back of the leg if you'd like. And then flap your foot up and down. And then roll your ankle all around. And roll it the other way. And then let your hands come down to the sides of your body onto the floor. Bend your left knee, place the left foot on the floor, and then straighten the leg out and let it relax on the floor. And maybe you want a little soft toy to lay on your tummy while you're relaxing and resting. As you're relaxing and as you're breathing, see if your little toy rises up as your tummy breathes in. And relax. And stay here as long as you'd like and as long as it feels good. Resting the body. After all the poses in yoga is called Shavasana. And that's where we really soak up all the things that we just did. All the exercises, the stretching, the strengthening. Just let everything go and relax. And then before you're ready to get up, roll to either side so that you're on your side. And then push up into a seated position. Come to a cross-legged position again. And we'll end today with a word in yoga called Namaste, bringing your hands right to your heart. Namaste. And thank you for joining me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. See you again soon. Bye-bye.